So we're now on the outer edge of one edge of the palace, where some huge trees have fallen. And I keep gesturing and saying, these are rooms, it looks like mud. But a big tree fell here. And you can see, in this case, the bóveda, the arch, the top of one of the rooms where it fell. The roots pulled everything off. And you can see another one opening up over there. This is a row of rooms of the original. This room goes down over 3 meters. It goes down another 10, actually about 12 feet from where you see. A family of bats lives in there. And it's a sacred place. This is one of the 3 sacred places in the site, where the Sultecá, the spirit of the earth, is, and the Kekchi Maya of the region have done their rituals for many years, which of course the site's now theirs basically. So they do that here. You can usually see some, it's too dark, but you can see some deposits in there. But anyway, as I'm walking along and pointing and saying, there's a row of rooms, there's a row of rooms. You saw the excavations of Joaquin, that we're not making this up, but you also see places like that where the top of the roof, and you can see it's their corbelled vault. It's not a true arch. They just sort of place the rocks closer and closer together. You see? Like a kid would build with blocks. And these collapse very easily, which is why the rooms were made long and skinny. And also the temple's high, and with these skinny, towering roofs. It's not aesthetic, ultimately. Well, they made it into an aesthetic, but it's also constructional. This whole area was the royal palace at about 780, 85. And then in the end, as we were describing, the king buried it, or actually whoever was in charge, buried this whole thing, made it into a big platform, moved the throne room around, facing one of the ball courts, and you see the throne room up there where we're excavating. And they moved it around to face the throne the other way, and to not only make it more difficult to see the king, and thus more ritual to get to see him, but you had to go through a labyrinth of courtyards. Anyway, we're finally leaving the palace.